Ray J is willing to lay down $20,000 for information about his missing dog, his beloved Maltese, Boogotti. We've had Boogotti on the show.
Oh, I know.
Ray J's been with him, but anyway. But Boogotti went missing earlier this week, and Ray J says this is not a case of, and we've heard of this, where, you know, unfortunately, if you live in certain areas around LA, your dogs get out, especially small dogs, and we have coyotes. Ray J says that's not what happened here. He actually saw someone take off with his dog.
My dog was lost, but now somebody has taken my dog and put him in a car and drove off. So my dog went from being lost to stolen to kidnapped or whatever you call it, right? So please help me find my dog. It was taken in a Dodge Charger. It was like a young white kid. I think he was around 19 or 20. If that kid is listening, please be a hero. Please be a good person and bring my dog back.
I don't understand. How did he see the guy in the Charger if the dog was lost?
The dog, yeah, go ahead, Brad.
So what happened, the dog got out of Ray J's parents' gate, their backyard. They were looking after the dog. Dog ran around the neighborhood. Parents couldn't catch up to it. A neighbor on surveillance then saw someone pull up in a Dodge Charger, get out, take the dog, and leave.
So the question is somebody stealing the dog, or did somebody just see a dog that looked like it was stray or running, and they put it in to save it?
The info I got was that the person didn't make any effort to kind of look around like, hey, is this anyone's dog? Simply just grabbed the dog, scoop it up, and took off.
All right, best case scenario, the person actually took the dog
to a shelter
or a vet where maybe, hopefully,
does it have do we know if it has a chip?
On?
Not sure if it has a chip.
It's got to. They've got to have a chip.
But Ray J does feel a little better that at least someone has it and it's not in the woods or a coyote got to it or something like that.
It's got to have a chip.
He's got to have
I mean, it's too recent. All dogs now. I mean, especially, I think he.
Right.
Yeah,
Ray J
it's got to have a chip
in his dog.
But
so
he hasn't heard anything.
That's the best case scenario, but you're right. He hasn't heard anything yet, so he's clearly very concerned.
Hey, it's Melissa from Washington. So my heart goes out to Ray J and Boogotti. As a fellow dog owner, it's got to be a horrible feeling not knowing where your dog is or being treated. The microchip, it really only goes so far. But Harvey, doesn't he know that they actually do make GPS for dogs these days?
No, they do. It's really sophisticated.
I did not know that, but I guess that makes sense. If you can microchip them.
No, that's right.
You should also GPS.
My dog, actually, you know what? Last night we had these new tags, but the problem with these new tags, they don't make sound. And you always want to know kind of where your dog is, and you know the way it clangs?
Oh, they don't clang?
They don't clang. I know.
Yeah.
It's a conundrum.
First world problems.
We're going to move on.